All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, I want to give you guys the best spots for EV training in PokeMMO. Okay, these are the best spots, pretty much scientifically proven because they're based on how close they are to a PC, as well as how much experience you get, as well as obviously how much you can gain for each horde that you take down. Now, if you're completely new to EV training, you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a very quick, brief breakdown. Essentially, what you do is defeat hordes. Hordes are Pokemon that come in either 3 times or 5 times. Like basically, it's the same Pokemon just multiple times at the same time, and you defeat them with a AoE move. So let me talk about these real quick. So a horde can be encountered by the Sweet Scent move here. If you just want to take a look and pause or look at this, the status of what this move does. And essentially I would PP max this. PP max is an item that you can pick up on the store on the GTL for about 1800. It will basically max out the top PP of the move that you want to pick. So Sweet Scent normally comes in, I think it's 20, yeah, PP 20. So I'm PP maxed it, so I get 32, and essentially I get basically 6 encounters. I get to use this move 6 times instead of the 4 times normally. So definitely worth investment because it'll just save you a lot of time in the future. So that's the first Pokemon you'll need. It doesn't have to be Meganium, just anything that can learn Sweet Scent and obviously PP max it. This is how you're going to encounter the hordes. Now, once you see the hordes, you're going to need an AoE move that would take it down, that would take the entire horde down. So these are the 3 moves, not Pokemon, but moves that you're going to want. Okay, so starting off in Golduck here. The first thing up I would recommend is Surf. This is good for obviously taking down your ground types, your rock types, things like that. The next move up is Discharge. This is obviously good for taking out your water types, your Tentacruels, Golducks, things like that. And then the last move here is Crocodile, and Earthquake is the best move. Now, Earthquake will hit your team Pokemon, like it will hit the Pokemon on your team as well, so just be careful of that. If you're facing a gym battle or something like that, and it's a doubles battle, something like that, it will take out your Ampharos, for instance. It won't take out any flying types, but it will take out anything that's on the ground as well. So these are the main moves that I would use. I think there's like Razor Leaf or something like that if you wanted a grass type move, but for the most part people just use these like Surf, Discharge, and Earthquake. These are the most popular moves. Now, once you have that, we are just going to go around to all the spots. I would recommend you have all the regions done if you're going to follow in this video, but if not, I would look up like guides for each specific each specific region. Otherwise this video might not be as useful. But here we're going to start off in the Sinnoh region. And again, this is assuming you have everything done, all the storyline stuff done at least. So assuming you're done with the storyline, you're going to go fly to the Pokemon League, which is right here where I am. You're going to need Surf and Waterfall for this spot. So my Golduck has Waterfall. That's how I was able to get down. You just go down here into the cave, take 1 step in, and Sweet Scent. And what you're going to run into here is Rhydon. Rhydons are going to give attack EVs. You can check this by hitting the Pokédex, searching Rhydon, and boom, the EV yield here is +2 attack. And so what I'm going to do is pop open this DNO so you can kind of track with me. And as you can see here in the EV page, it has no EVs. I just bought this. So what I'm going to do is Surf the entire horde. And what you're going to see is that as soon as they go down, boom, my DNO gets 10 attack EVs. That's basically what you do. You just keep doing this over and over again. Because it's so close to a PC, what I would recommend doing after I go ahead and take these guys out, what I would recommend is you simply leave the cave. And I should have a teleport Pokemon, but I did not. That's my fault. You should have a teleport Pokemon if you're EV training. I don't for some reason. The reason I don't is because I wanted to showcase these 3, and then I have a Breloom for catching, and then this DNO for obviously showing you guys where it is. But basically you would teleport, not fly, back to the closest PC that you were at, and boom, just go ahead and heal, and you're good to go from there. The next spot that I want to take you guys to is going to be in Unova. Yes, Unova actually has the most EV spots. The best EV spots rather. So the next spot I'm going to take you guys probably are aware of this already, but it is the Rapidash spot. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and heal, just because I want to get my sweet sense back. I know it's Unova, so it's going to take a minute. Just bear with me. I'm sorry. But yeah, you're going to heal in the in Lacunosa town. Should have said that. Top right here. Yeah, right here. And just going over here. And there's a lot of people. And just horde hunt in the grass. For Rapidash, you can use either Surf. Honestly, you could use Discharge too on a high enough Pokemon, or Earthquake. So Rapidash is pretty easy to get done. And just to prove it to you guys here, I can show you guys the speed EV here should go to 10 as soon as these Rapidash go down, which they have done. Yes, so just like that, I'm going to do 2, just so you guys can see it. And yeah, pretty simple. You don't need a level 100 Pokemon when EV training. I know I have a couple of them, but like this Golduck and this Crocodile, and I think this Ampharos is close. Yeah. But, you know, if you give them certain items or something like that, you know, they can easily take down the job at level like 60, 70, something like that. So that's the first spot in Unova. Again, this is Lacunosa Town, Rapidash for speed EVs. The next town I want to take you guys to is Undela. And Undela, we're going to actually switch to Ampharos leading the party. And with Undela Town, we are going to go to Undela Bay, which is right over here. And the difference is we are going to be wanting to encounter Manteens. We did not. Unfortunate, but yes, let's try to see if... I'm pretty sure I'm in the right... Oh, no, sorry. My fault. The next spot you want to go... So the next spot you're going to want to fly to here is Undela Town. And what we're going to do is just come on right down here. Get in the water, surf, and hit your sweet scent button. And what you do is encounter Manteens. Manteens are going to give you special defense. So this special defense EV should go to 10 as soon as I do this. You are only going to want to use Discharge. You can't use Earthquake because they're flying types, and then Surf. You probably could, but they're all pretty high defense. It's just way easier to just use Discharge. That would be my recommendation. As you can see, they gain a lot of experience here. My Deanna already leveled up twice just from these hordes. Yeah, Manteen for Undela Town. You're gonna need Surf. Just remember that. And again, this is for special defense. Some special defense Pokemon is like, you know, Chansey. That's like the first thing that comes to mind. Blissey, I guess. And there's just some other random like tank Pokemon that you might need for specific purposes and like PvP. That could be, you know, another option. And the last place after I go ahead and heal up is actually still in Undela. It's going to be defense Pokemon or defense EVs, and basically it's in Undela. You just come over here and then wait for it to say Undela Bay over here, and boom, you go ahead and sweet scent, and you're going to run into Pelipper, and these guys will give you defense EVs. As you can tell. So let me just go ahead and do, I'll just do one of these. I think you guys get the gist. Yeah, Pelipper is going to give you defense EVs. Really good for, you know, defense and special defense. If you're just training like a Chansey or something like that, it's going to be good. I'll just do a second one. It's going to be good because you can just do them both here and just get, you know, your defense, special defense EVs all the way leveled up. I didn't explain this earlier, but as you can tell, 510 is the total amount of EVs that you can get on a Pokemon, and you can split it in whatever fashion you want. So most people try to just do like 252 of one, 252 of another, and then like I think it's 6 of something else. It doesn't really matter what the last thing is. But that's it for Unova, and that's it for defense EVs. I think this DNO being here is actually a good way to track like which ones we're missing still. So now we're going to go ahead and go to another region. We are going to go to Hoenn next. I know I kind of did this backwards, going from Sinnoh to Unova to Hoenn, but now that we are at Hoenn, excuse me, we're going to be going to Route 114, which is right here in Fall Arbor Town. And what you're going to do is go in this water and surf, and boom, sweet scent. And we should be running into 5 times hordes of Merrills. This is obviously really good because it's close to the PC, so, you know, do that information with what you will. It looks like my encounter is my encounter working? I'm actually not sure. I'm hoping it's working. I didn't really notice it. I'm gonna do it one more time just to see if it is working, because I want to say it is. It is not. Okay, that's good to know. Oh no, it is. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, Meryl's, as you can see, giving 10 EV trains per horde. Not sure what happened here. Looks like they're using Sweet Scent first. I mean, Helping Hand first. Never seen that before. But yeah, Meryl's a good, easy way. These are level 20s, so you can easily, get through these with like a level 40 Pokemon, something like that. And yeah, that's for HPs. Again, HPs probably Chansey. I don't really know what else. Maybe a Shuckle. Very defensive wall type Pokemon are going to want HP EVs. And then the last place you're going to want to go to is Kanto. Now, this place is going to be a little further away. This is in 2 Island at Cape Brink. So, where is Cape Brink? I've not been here in a long time. Here it is. It's right here. And what we're going to do is, we're going to keep it as Ampharos. And Golduck, it is. Golduck is actually really cool. I would like a shiny Golduck, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, they're going to be giving special attacks. So this is a good place to train for special attacks. This is actually not the main place I use. I actually use a Gloom spot, but this is actually, I would say, a better spot. I don't know if it's 100% guaranteed, as I've never been here before, but we're going to do one more horde here, and that's basically it. You're going to be getting special attack EVs just like that. As you can tell, I did 20 across the board, and it didn't take that long, Like, if you go to the right spots, obviously Unova has kind of the best, because there's 3 main ones there, and then Hoenn has 1, Golduck has 1 in Kanto, but and then Rhydon and Sinnoh. So that's kind of your main spots. I would mainly use these. These are very, very close to a PC, and obviously very... obviously take advantage of them. They're close to a PC for a reason. They're popular for a reason. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.